What's up, everybody? It's Nick Johnson from Wisconsin. Hopefully the wind ain't too bad here. It's blowing pretty hard today. We had some storms come through overnight. Fantastic. A little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning, a little bit of rain. There's more rain in the forecast. It's been a pretty bountiful last couple of days. I was down in Oklahoma on April 8th. Found a little over a pound, about 1.25 pounds at one of my honey holes, and I was pretty stoked on that because I spent like 3-4 weeks looking around down there. And I moved up into Arkansas and then made my way into Missouri, and was just outside of Joplin area, or excuse me, I was south of Joplin area. Found a bunch of small yellows, like fingerlings, the other night, 2 nights ago. Not even worth eating. I just dried them out in the dash of my car. Turned those into jewelry or something. But did a little more driving. Was up in near Pittsburgh, Kansas yesterday. Ran into a fellow in the parking lot of this public land that I was at. Asked him if I could tag along to his spot, and he brought me out to where he had found shrooms the night before. And we just absolutely hammered them. We probably spent like an hour and a half picking. Picked about 1.5 pounds. Actually, I weighed them out this morning. It was just about 1 pound. They were pretty dry, but there were some nice size ones. There were some pretty good looking ones. And now this morning I'm out here at a new spot about an hour further north, closer to Kansas City. I'm in the Kansas side, and I just found some beautiful yellows. I'm looking at least 4 of them. 4 nice, beautiful looking ones. Take a look. This was the first one I spotted right there. Easy peasy, stands out like a sore thumb. Then up behind it I saw those twin towers you can see right underneath that stick. And then I peeked over here and I see one sticking out of the leaves over there too. So let's go take a look. See what we got here. Oh yeah, that's a beauty. Now to give you a little lay of the land, these woods, hard to really say. I think that's called a hedge apple tree right there. Hard to really say what the dominant species is. There's I don't know, is this an elm tree right in front of me? None of these trees right here look particularly dead, although there are some branches on the ground. So not exactly sure what. Oh, look at that cluster. Oh, that is cool. Look at that mushroom. That's like a Siamese twin kind of thing. Oh, cow. That's gonna be cool. Let's see, where's that one over here? There he is, he's hiding in the grass. Look at that thing. Oh, there's another one over there, a dark one. Look at that thing. Chocolate mocha baby. That's what, like 5-6 of them? What else do we got around here? See, this brush is pretty tall. It's like waist high brush, which is not that easy to navigate, and you can't really see very far in here. There's a couple spots where it kind of opens up. It's nice. I'm gonna get some pictures of these and then let's pick them and we'll keep moving. We're like 50 yards from the road there, and like maybe 150 from the car, maybe 200 yards from the car. And you can see we're just in this little block of timber surrounded by fields, so I almost made my way to the field edge to find these. But good start to the day here in Kansas. We're on them, baby. These look like some really good, nice eaters too. Beauties. hope this audio is not complete dog shit. We're back out here. My phone battery is hard to get in a charge. It's kind of cloudy today, so I'm trying to rely on my solar charger. And it's not really doing much. So we're just kind of winging it. I don't have my Onyx. So I'm going to kind of just stay close to the main logging road here. And just kind of poke my head in anytime I see a good looking tree. Or if I see a nice opening that I can walk in and poke around and make it back to the main trail without getting lost. That's the thing, is just trying to navigate without a phone. Like, I'm trying to be smart out here. You think you know it all, but then some of these public properties out here, you can walk them for a long time and get turned around if you're not paying attention. So I actually, believe it or not, I was here a couple weeks ago, a week and a half ago. I made this big long hike, and I got back. I made it about 98% back to the car, and I didn't see the car. I didn't know any better, so I ended up turning around and going, taking a longer way back, and ended up just taking this crazy long hike. Got back to the car, recharged up, ventured on a second hike, walked 50 yards in, realized, holy cow, I walked all the way to this spot. It was crazy. So, unless there's very distinct trails that you're hiking with very clear indicated markers, it's very easy to get lost out in the woods. Especially if there's no specific sunlight to direct yourself with. If you know how to navigate with the sun, obviously, that's a much easier thing to do. But on days like today, when there's continual cloud cover setting in, you kind of lose track of where the sun is, and it's really easy to get switched up in your directions. But given that I have walked this property before, I do know that it's navigable regardless of what way I go. So we'll poke around. Found a nice little deer trail here. We'll walk this deer trail in and check this ridge out. There's a lot of different oaks and different species of trees out here. Oh, look at that cute little guy, little snake. How about that? What a cute little fella. Hey there, little buddy. What's your name? You sure are freaking cute. My goodness. That is a cute little snake. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Okay, have a good one. Oh, excuse me. A lot of nature out here today. I saw a giant black snake earlier. He was hard to get on camera, but he was slithering through the grass. Had to be 3, 4, 5 feet long. Just a big old, I think it's called a rat snake. Pretty neat looking snake, but a little spooky to walk right up on. Oh, look at that. There we go. First morel. Oh, there's 2 of them. Just like that. Alright, so this is what I did. I came walking. I just got off the main logging road and just came walking down this little deer trail. And all of a sudden, bam, I stepped right into one. See him? And there's another little dried up one right by him. How about that, baby? Some more morels. There we go. Let's scan the area, see if we can find any more. It'd be great to find a big cluster of them. Looks like these are the only 2. Oh, nope, there's another one right here. Another one's hiding in the grass. Let's just get to picking. I don't need to worry so much about taking pictures of every single morel we find. There we go, 3 of them. I'm not not able to drop a pin, which is a bummer, but that's why I'm going to stick to the main trail today, so I don't get into any crazy spots that I can't find again. Alright, we'll keep going. I'll let you know if I find any more. We're on them, baby. Well, I'll be. I just hiked the other edge of this little timber edge, kicked a couple deer up down there, hiked this little patch of timber, and now I'm making my way down this edge back out to the car, and I just stumbled upon a shed. Kind of a junky little looking thing, but looks like it's been getting gnawed on plenty. But we'll count it. That's shed number 10 of the year. First one in Kansas. No, second one in Kansas. Found one here a couple weeks ago.